There was no way she could have known, but this was the moment that Brianna Ghey left her home for the last time. A Saturday morning, on her way to meet people she thought were her friends. Earlier that day, the 11th of February, Scarlett Jenkinson had texted Brianna, telling her to meet her and Eddie Ratcliffe in Colchester. She was luring Brianna to her death. Brianna left home at 12:45, walking a mile to the bus stop that Jenkinson had told her to go to, even though there was another right by her house. Jenkinson had also told her to buy a child's one-way ticket. Brianna was an anxious teenager, and she texted her mum, "I'm on the bus by myself. I'm scared." But her mother Esther was proud of her for going out of her comfort zone. She met Jenkinson, referred to throughout the trial as Girl X, and Ratcliffe, Boy Y, at the bus stop outside the local library. They walked past a Sainsbury's, where minutes earlier the pair had bought bottles of Dr. Pepper and Coca-Cola that would eventually tie them to the scene of the crime. As they walked through a series of alleyways, the group were last seen on CCTV heading towards Linear Park at 2:02 p.m. Brianna had little more than an hour left to live. As the teenagers walked through the park, they messaged each other on Snapchat about a plan to take drugs together. At 2:15, Brianna sent a message to Jenkinson saying she was anxious. Jenkinson was supposedly messaging a drug dealer at the same time, but this was a ruse. She had set up a fake Snapchat account which she was using to pretend to be a dealer called Nathan. She would message him and then reply to herself. Brianna grew suspicious. At 2:30, she messaged another friend, saying she thought Jenkinson was pretending to have a drug dealer. What exactly unfolded over the next few minutes is known only to Jenkinson and Ratcliffe. But based on the number of wounds on her body, Brianna was subjected to a sustained and violent assault with a hunting knife. Brianna was stabbed more than 28 times, across her head, her neck, her chest, and her back. At 3:06, Brianna's phone sent a message to Jenkinson, "Girl, where are you?" But it was not Brianna, it was Jenkinson, trying to establish an alibi for herself. She would later tell police Brianna had disappeared with a boy from Manchester. Minutes later, a dog walker saw Jenkinson and Ratcliffe making their way to the next field and breaking into a run. Around 3:15, the dog walker called 999, asking for police and ambulance. Someone had been attacked, and she'd seen people running away. Ratcliffe and Jenkinson had already left the woods. A car's dashcam caught them here on the right. They threw Brianna's phone into a drain on the way. They then returned to their separate homes. Jenkinson walked, Ratcliffe took the bus. Brianna was declared dead at the scene. Police arrested her murderers the next day. Tom Cheshire, Sky News.